Keke, so great to see you again. So you've partnered with Doritos, and a big part of this campaign is about channeling BDE, big dip energy. I am going to give you individuals in pop culture that I think have a link to you, and you tell me how you think they dip their Doritos dip. The first is Rogue from X-Men.
I think she dips her Doritos like without usage of her hands. I mean, I think she's just, she's doing something very like, also she can't use her hands too much. So I'm thinking that she's, probably she's all mouth with it.
Do you think she causes like a thunderstorm and then she dips it?
Exactly, yes.
Rose from Titanic.
Whatever it would be a failure. Because that's what she did for us. She failed. So she would not do it at the level in which we need it to be done. So Rose, it would be lackluster. She would not save the day.
She wouldn't, or she'd just take all the dip for herself.
Okay.
I love how you've launched a campaign against Rose. Have you ever run into Kate Winslet? I feel like
I haven't. And when I do, it'll be a day.
I can't wait.
It'll be a day.
I hope I'm there.
Why didn't you ask James Cameron for a better ending?
Okay, ready? J-Lo, your Hustlers co-star.
Honey, she's the epitome of big dip energy. She would dip it in a way that made you just want to eat it immediately. Okay, she would be giving you a twirl and a whirl and a whoop and a wop. And it would just be like the best. She probably would do a little double dip of both flavors. Like she would like double whammy it or something like that. Like she would just give you all the attitude that you needed with it.
Yeah, you were so good at this game. What is the last show that you binged?
Yeah, I just watched this. I mean, I'm not finished with it all the way, but I just watched the Deep End, the Teal Swan documentary.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, pick a character from what you just binged and tell me how they would dip. What's their BDE? That's a hard one.
This lady is scary. So I don't know what she would do. She would probably not even dip it herself. She would probably have everybody else dip it for her and feed it to her. That's the type of vibe that she's given. You have to see the documentary and you'll know exactly what I mean. It's very scary.
I also like that she's going to make other people dip for her. I'm kind of into that. Oh, who's that?
Michael. How would he dip it? I mean, he would probably dip it like with perfect precision like he used to do on that field, honey. Yeah. His would be like a perfect precision dip. Everything would be aligned. You know what I'm saying? It would be just smooth. Because Michael.
Do you think he'd throw it? Like
he could probably do a boomerang action. It would be like, you know what I mean? Like
the Duke from Bridgerton.
The Duke from Bridgerton, he would do a very, very slight. He probably would have some gloves on. He would probably have the dip in a champagne glass. And he would be just doing it very, very probably seductively. You know what I mean? It would be very, because he's very sexy with it on that show.
Like the spoon.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I like that. Oh, you could play the Duke.
Thank you. I've been told that a time or two.
Okay, and the final one, and I sort of feel like you're not going to know who this is, but I'm going to try anyways. Logan from Succession.
I do know that man. I don't know who this man is. I actually do know that man.
Thank you for phrasing it like that.
He's from Succession. I do know that man.
Okay.
He also would like have his kids dip it. I mean, this man. He's a bit of a. I mean, honestly, he probably would only have that wife dip it. He the only lady he trusts. She is the only woman he trusts. That wife. Mm-hmm. He don't trust his own kids. He only trusts that wife, and I wonder why he trusts that wife so much. I fell off of that show, but anyway, he would have her dip it for him.
Oh, I feel like the kids would murder him with that dip.
Isn't that crazy that he don't trust his own kids?
I mean, look at him though.
It's war!
I wonder why he trusts the wife though. You would think he wouldn't trust the wife.
I don't want to give anything away, but I feel like there's some stuff going on with the wife coming up.
Give me some of that. Give me some of that.
Little tea. I just feel like it's not necessarily good right now. So like, I feel like when it comes back, you might need to jump back on.
You think the wife is not? You think the wife has bamboozled him?
Yeah, I don't know if I describe it that way, but because mainly I don't remember because I watched it a while ago. But I remember things being amiss with them. I think his BDE is going to come back to bite him in the BDE. Oh, okay. All right, Keke.
I mean, he's been called for. Sorry, thanks for that tea. Thanks for that sideline.
Yeah, that was a little side tea, right? You should confront Kate Winslet. I can't wait.
I'm waiting for the appointment.